Ahlan wa sahlan. My name is Thorsten Schwarz and I'm the CEO of eachbusiness.com, presenting you this week's digital news. It's all about artificial intelligence and ChatGPT. Google reacts. UCOM searches even better. AI can be used for writing. AI can be used for advertising photos. AI is being used by scammers, unfortunately. And AI can be used for talking. And best of all, you can use it for Excel. I will show you how. Google reacts. The search engine Google is threatened by the artificial intelligence tool ChatGPT because it's very, very easy to just ask ChatGPT and they give a perfect answer. And now, Google accelerated the development of Sparrow. Sparrow is a chatbot which will be released in 2023. That means still this year. It's developed by DeepMind. It's a company of Alphabet, where also Google belongs to. And it's called Flamingo. Flamingo consists not only of a text tool, of a language tool like ChatGPT, but also of an AI image processor called Perceiver. And with that, they can answer any kind of question concerning photographs, concerning images, and concerning text. Microsoft is using ChatGPT in his product Azure, and Google will offer something which might be even better. What does that mean for companies? The times when you had to ask your boss are over. Put all your company knowledge into a system and get a chat system over that, so they can answer any question you usually ask your boss. UCOM searches better. You might not know him. Richard Sucher, as we say in German, because he is a German, is worldwide the most reputed scientist on artificial intelligence. He is the expert. He had been AI chief scientist at Salesforce until September 2020. And now he has his own company, U.com, and he can answer not only simple questions, but very complex questions. And he gives much more detailed answer than Google does. And the best of all, you can define the sources for your search result. And this is the very weak point of ChatGPT, because you never know if it's nonsense and where it comes from if ChatGPT tells you an answer. What does that mean for you as a company? Gather all your company knowledge and make it available to others, so an AI chatbot can go over that and can give this knowledge to others. AI for writing. DeepL is a company from Germany, from Cologne. It's a unicorn, by the way, and they have a very good translation tool, unfortunately not in Arabic, but English and many other languages. And now they have DeepL Write. And this is to improve your own text. They have it not only in German, but also in English. And they can correct the speller, the grammar, the spelling, and even the style of the text. So give this to your employees as a tool to improve their working quality and the quality of English text. And you can use AI for advertising photos. Sushi Bikes, a German bike company, a startup, by the way. They don't have much money for big advertising campaigns, and advertising campaigns means you have to pay a model. You have to pay a suit, for example. You have to pay the photographer. You have to travel to certain locations, and this is a hell of a lot of money you have to pay after that. So they just said, hey, we will use DALL-E and tell DALL-E 3 things. First thing, make an astronaut who is waiting at the bus stop. And the photo was produced, and they made a silly text on it, and it worked as an advertising. The next thing was stand the astronaut in a car, and the next thing was show the astronaut how he carries a heavy battery, and then all these have been used for good advertising campaigns. Go in the search notes, in the show notes of this podcast, and you will see the link and can look at the examples. It's really nice photos. All this for free. I'm telling this in this podcast since several months. Use AI for corporate photos. If you need photographs, you can make them yourself, or you can use AI to generate them. AI for scammers, of course, they have to use that. You know, these crazy phishing mails, and then you got a problem with your computer. You usually recognize them because they have poor English. And now, researchers from the company With Secure in Helsinki, they developed a tool which can even write these texts better and detect them. Fake news, social media news, phishing mail, they all put this together and created artificial text, and they are horribly good. Have a look at the show notes of this podcast to see them. They are really good. What does that mean for you as a company? You have to train your employees never to click on emails which are from senders they don't know. And watch out for the sender reputation. You can check the sender reputation with technical tools, and watch out for your own sender reputation. That means DMARC, and it means SPF. It's technical tools to improve your company reputation in the field of email marketing. Talk to your technician, talk to your web people. They will know what to do. Hopefully, at least in Germany, 4% of the companies, they did this right, DMARC and SPF. In Egypt, there's still a lot of things to do. I'm going to come back to that later. AI to talk. Microsoft researchers published a paper about DALL-E. DALL-E can create voice deepfakes. That means voice synthesis machine, and it needs only 1 minute of talking, and then can reproduce this language and this sound and this voice. They have example in their paper, which is, by the way, shown in the show notes of this podcast, and you can listen to them. They are really good. What does that mean for you as a company? Do you do radio advertising? You can create your advertising spots automatically. You don't need a speaker, and it goes everything automatic. This podcast, by the way, it's real. It's me. It's absolutely me. But probably in near future, I will be replaced by an artificial machine which has my voice. Oh, I don't like that. AI for Excel. This is really good. If you use Excel, and I'm sure you do, and you have a column, and you don't know what to put in it. For example, you look for the capitals of the countries and the city which is the capital. So you can just enter this and it will include it automatically. You want to know the postcode, it will include it automatically. You want to know the population of a country, it will include it automatically. The fee is $59 per month, but if you use it not too often, then it's for free. Hey, that's good. Try it out. The hyperlink, how to use it, is in the show notes of this podcast. Use it and provide your employees with AI tools to do their business better, to improve the quality of photos, to improve the quality of voice to improve the quality of text, of course, and to improve the quality of the Excel sheets. Thank you for listening to the weekly podcast of EgyptBusiness.com. Ma salama.